Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, esteemed partners, members of the media. Check. You guys can hear me, right? Okay, sweet. As we sort this out, I hope you guys are having a great day today. Thank you so much for taking time off your busy schedule to join us for our Xiaomi 14 series launch in Singapore. So, first thing first, it's my first time here today in Singapore for Xiaomi. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adam. I am also part of Xiaomi Malaysia and Singapore. I am handling PR and also your host for today. But first thing first, have you guys checked out the phone outside? Xiaomi 14 series. Both the 14 and the Ultra. How are you guys liking it so far?
Nice.
Good? Nice? Alright, sweet. Let me sort this mic out. Okay, how that works? Alright.
Full battery. Full battery. We got it.
Okay, apologies for this in advance. Wasn't expecting our battery to run out suddenly. Anyway, how's the weather, guys, so far? In Malaysia, I'm actually from Malaysia. It's ridiculously hot. Is it the same here?
Yes.
I just landed last night.
Hot and wet.
Hot and wet. Okay, not nice, but at least we're not freezing cold, right? Still very hot now. It's still very hot now? Okay. Check it.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we're doing this old school, guys. So once again, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I apologize once again for the disruption, but to kickstart the event today, first of all, I would like to invite our Head of Technology Operations Center at Xiaomi International. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Kevin Song.
Okay, thank you. Okay. Dear media friends, partners, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kevin, at least here. I'm glad to host all of you again. I think this is the second time we launched the products here in this office. Today, Xiaomi will present you with the most advanced and latest innovation mobile phone and IoT products here. Singapore is the key market for Xiaomi because Singapore we have the most fast and advanced internet connection with the world. Yeah, because I'm a technology engineer, so with the advanced internet connection, we are operating the global infrastructure. That means makes all of the mobile phone and IoT products run smoothly. And also Singapore is the first country in the world, not only here, with the 5G coverage. That means the users in Singapore can enjoy the first one most advanced mobile phone and also the internet connections here. And also Xiaomi here in Singapore, we have big population, the users. Because Singapore, the population and also the mobile users is increasing steadily, very similar with the population size. Xiaomi's smartphone, especially with our premium, the flagship smartphones, it's very hot here, and a lot of users love the flagship. Xiaomi 14 series, we are launching the Xiaomi 14 series. Actually, Xiaomi since 2022, we partner with Leica. Actually, we are redefining the imaging, mobile phone imaging, telephone imaging, photographies. Since the first version is the Xiaomi, we call it Xiaomi version, Xiaomi 13 Ultra. That's the first module, mobile phone module, launched and available in Singapore market. Since then, we are seeing very high take-up That means the user will pick up, will buy the mobile phone, and retake. That means introduce their friends or their family to buy again. So today, here, Xiaomi with each generation, we call it generation, different model numbers. That means we redefine the most advanced technology and features in the smartphone. So today, here, we will launch the Xiaomi 14 series. And also, and all of you know, Xiaomi is not only smartphone manufacturer, we have the IoT products. So today here, we will also launch, we call it Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro, and also Xiaomi Watch S3, Xiaomi Watch 2. All the products, the mobile phone and IoT products, will be available for the Singapore market. And all you know Xiaomi, we are growing stronger and also more market share in Singapore globally. So we position ourselves and the leaders with the innovation. We hope that all the words, the users can enjoy the innovation, the technology, and the new products. So here, thank you again to join us. We hope that the event successful. Everyone can enjoy the event. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you for that wonderful speech. All right, so let's kickstart this event. I will be going through the products of what we'll be launching today in Singapore, all 5 of them. It will be taking a bit of time, so bear with me. Once again, my name is Adam. Happy face. Horrible photo, but happy face. Okay, so let me kickstart with today's event by introducing the new Xiaomi HyperOS. First introduced on 25th February during MWC, the Xiaomi HyperOS is Xiaomi's new human-centric operating system. It is designed to seamlessly connect your personal devices, cars, and smart home products. Now, Xiaomi OS can be summarized into 5 primary goals. It must continue to prioritize optimization for individual devices, provide more efficient cross-device connection, act as a neural network anticipating user needs, and obviously security is at the heart of our whole restructuring. And lastly, we want to open our doors to an open ecosystem to allow developers to join us. And here's a quick one. So Xiaomi HyperOS will be coming to your devices by the first half of 2024. These are some of the devices that we first getting the release. As you can see, the Xiaomi 14 series will come pre-installed with HyperOS. Now let's take a look at one of the devices you guys are hopefully looking forward to, the Xiaomi 14 series. And what better way to talk about the Xiaomi 14 series is with our partner, Leica. Leica is a storic brand with a history of witnessing some of the past century's most iconic moments. And Xiaomi, with our mission of letting everyone in the world to enjoy a better life through innovative technologies. So with this collaboration, in the past 2.5 years, we have introduced 3 Leica co-engineered Xiaomi devices in Singapore, namely the Xiaomi 13 series and the Xiaomi 13T series. Now let's check out the newest numbered Xiaomi series in Singapore, the Xiaomi 14. Now, it is designed as a perfect daily driver in a compact form factor, but with uncompromising features. So let's take a look. Now, Xiaomi 14 continues to design the ideology of our previous generation. Less is more, with an expansive 6.36-inch viewing experience. And all this is thanks to the having less bezel getting in your way, with an ultra thin chin bezel of 1.7mm, and this is achieved by an advanced FIAA technology. Designed for comfort in hand with its thin and lightweight build only weighing at 193 grams. Let's move on to the display. The Xiaomi 14 features a stunning display thanks to the all-new Xiaomi Custom C8 display material. It's built for clarity and ultra power efficiency. And we're talking about efficiency. It saves up to 70% more. It's more power efficient by 17% than our previous generation. So it unlocks an immersive viewing experience for a longer period of time. And when we talk about a legendary display, we have to talk about how much peak brightness it can go up to. And that's 3000 nits. So when you're under the hot sun, you don't have to worry about the whole glare too much. Next, let's talk about the other flagship features on the Xiaomi 14 series. It comes with Crystal Res AMOLED, 460 pixels per inch, and a 1 to 120 Hz LTPO Adaptive Sync Pro. The display on the Xiaomi 14 truly delivers a legendary experience. It has everything that you need. Ultra comfortable design, legendary display, and so many more pro features as you can see from the slide. But now, let's talk about what truly defines the Xiaomi 14, the camera. Xiaomi 14 is equipped with a triple Leica professional lens, and it spans across 4 different focal lengths, providing a well-rounded photography experience. And of course, the Xiaomi 14 this time is equipped with the co-engineered next-generation optical lens, Sumilux. In traditional photography, Sumilux lens is known for its large aperture and hyper-fast capture speeds. And we are bringing this pro imaging experience to the Xiaomi 14. Xiaomi 14's Sumilux lens has a huge f1.6 aperture for fast and sharp images, and continues to utilize the Leica professional optical build that has provided so many users an incredible experience. What we went further is to pair it with the optical prowess of Sumilux is by pairing it with Xiaomi's own custom image sensor, the Light Fusion 900 image sensor. A sensor crafted and customized for the Xiaomi and Leica co-engineered fans. Now, Light Fusion 900 has a massive 1/1.31 inch sensor size build for incredible light intake. And the Light Fusion 900's exceptional HDR experience will provide completely new levels of image and video quality. But let's take a look at the other focal length. The Leica telephoto lens offers a 75mm focal length, beautiful for portrait photography. And for Xiaomi 14 though, we're pushing the telephoto capabilities even further, bringing the Leica floating telephoto lens for even more creative captures, previously only available on our Pro devices. That's not all. As we move closer to our subject, up to 10 centimeters away, the lens array will automatically shift towards the sensor, allowing us to focus on details despite being extremely close to the subject. This is perfect for close-up shots. Now, as the photographer moves further away to around 50 centimeters from the subject, the lens shifts back. This opens up a new focus range for portrait photography. The ultra-wide lens, on the other hand, brings detail and vibrancy to a more expansive scene. With a 40mm focal length and a large f2.2 aperture. That's the Xiaomi 14 camera experience thanks to next generation Leica optics, bringing legendary captures straight to the lens. Now let's move on to performance. The Xiaomi 14 is equipped with the latest Qualcomm chip, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 mobile platform. And with a high, big density silicon 4610 mAh battery, our proprietary Xiaomi Surge battery management system is there to help manage it as well. But when you're low on battery, don't fear, the Xiaomi 14 supports an all-new 90 watts wired fast charging for 100% battery life in just 31 minutes. Now, the Xiaomi 14 might not have Pro in its name, but it's most definitely a Pro device providing Pro experiences with a legendary next generation Leica camera system, a fully upgraded display, perfect form factor, elite performance on our best battery life yet on a Xiaomi series device. Let's take one last look at the Xiaomi 14, ladies and gentlemen. But let's move on to something a bit more exciting. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra is here. Now, Singapore will be one of the first few countries in Southeast Asia to officially launch the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. Woo! But anyway, let me go a little deeper with the Ultra. So, with the Xiaomi 14 Ultra, we aim to bring the pinnacle of mobile imaging to our users, featuring one of the most impressive optic systems yet on a mobile device. Our shared belief is that light is the origin of imaging, optics is the core component of mobile imaging, the perfect interaction of all camera components and software is the basis for outstanding image quality. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra comes with a quad camera setup. It is one of the most professional setups we have used to date. It is meant to deliver unmatched professional photography and videography capabilities. And at the heart of this innovation is the largest aperture across all focal length, packed with a Leica Sumilux lens for the main camera. Now, this exceptional combination offers a host of benefits. Firstly, in low light conditions where capturing sufficient light is usually a challenge, we've taken a unique approach by equipping the Xiaomi 14 Ultra with an f2.0 telephoto lens. This is to ensure excellent image quality even in dimly lit environments, setting a new standard for low light photography. Moreover, the larger aperture enables faster shutter speeds, allowing for precise and clear freezing of fast-moving scenes. Lastly, the increased light intake in low-light situations not only enhances image quality, but also allows for the use of higher shutter speeds, resulting in sharper and clearer images even in the most challenging lighting situations. Now, other than the full range of aperture upgrades, we've also integrated professional-grade lens material across each lens to ensure leading light transmission. These materials include an 8P lens, specialized lens coating, and more. Now let's take a look at the main camera on the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. For the first time in mobile imaging industry, the magic of Leica Sumilux has been brought to Xiaomi 14 series. Sumilux is known for its large aperture and ultra-fast capture speeds, with Sumi meaning light and Lux meaning the largest. This lens features a maximum aperture of f1.63, 8P lens elements, and high-precision image stabilization. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra's variable aperture control allows for stemless adjustment across 3 stops between f1.63 to f4.0. Now, the stepless variable aperture has integrated breakthroughs in engineering as well, with high temperature resistant carbon plated PI aperture blades, achieving 100% light block at such small size. In promo, users gain the ability to adjust aperture value in precise 0.01 stop increment thanks to the 13-bit high precision motor. Now, this is the first ever stepless variable aperture paired with a 1-inch sensor. Now let's take a look at the impressive LYT900 image sensor. The LYT900 sensor is built in a 22nm process with 43% improved power efficiency compared to our previous 1-inch sensors. LYT900 also improved greatly in HDR imaging technology, providing up to 14 eV of dynamic range to enable fluid color transitions, greater detail in light and shadows. Now let's move on to the other cameras. Xiaomi 14 Ultra features dual Leica telephoto cameras, a 75mm floating telephoto camera, and a 120mm periscope telephoto camera. Now both of these cameras features large apertures to allow for maximum light intake, perfect for zoom shots and low light scenarios. Now what's even more impressive is that both of these telephoto cameras support macro photography with a 10cm and 30cm minimum focusing distance respectively, unlocking new creative possibilities if you want a really close-up shot of your food and the sauce dripping. Ooh. Now moving on to the Leica 12mm ultra-wide camera with a large f1.8 aperture and close focusing range of 5 centimeters. It also supports ultra-wide angle micro photography. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra, with its 4 different Leica lenses, possesses the most versatile photography options covering 6 crucial focal lengths: 12mm, 23mm, 46mm, 75mm, 120mm, and 240mm with no gaps in between. This ensures that you can capture wide-angle landscapes, take close-up shots with medium focal lengths, and also capture distant details using telephoto. Now, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra brings users full focal range portraits. When a person enters your frame, regardless of distance, it can record them from different perspectives. Your recording perspective is no longer limited to half-body or full-body portraits, but also includes the 4 most commonly used portrait focal length: 23mm, 35mm, 50mm, and 75mm, meeting your diverse portrait composition needs as a creator. And yes, we are bringing in the photography kit to Singapore once again. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's find out more what the photography kit and what's its upgrade compared to the previous one. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra photography kit now comes with a 2-stage shutter button, a zoom lever, customizable video recording button, and an extra custom dial which allows you to preset your settings for EV, aperture, shutter speed, and more. The 67mm filter adapter allows pro users to attach filters to achieve special shooting effects such as ND and soft focus filters, enhancing the cinematic quality of videos. It also functions as a power bank, providing 1500 mAh of additional battery life. Ladies and gentlemen, these are some of the photography highlights of the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. We've even brought 4K photography and videography to our selfie cameras. So the Xiaomi 14 truly delivers the pinnacle of mobile photography, but I understand that there was a lot of jargons, a lot of words that some of you might understand, some of you might not. So we've actually worked with our friends in Malaysia, Media Product Nation, to come up with a video to help simplify things for you guys. Hope you guys enjoy it. Technical error, give me a minute.
This is the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. It's probably the most powerful smartphone camera, and here's why. I'll give you 3 big reasons. The first one is going to be the Sony MYT900 1-inch main camera sensor. The second is the Leica Sumilux variable aperture lens on here with mechanical moving parts. And of course, finally, we have Leica Power Photography for signature colors and tones, the results of which are incredible. Now let's talk about why that is a big deal. Starting, of course, with the Sony MYT900 1-inch main camera sensor. With this, you're getting 50 megapixels of resolution on the glorious 1-inch main sensor, which gives you incredible details, and your stills are going to look insane. Now take a look at this scene. It's pretty darkly lit, it's an indoor jazz bar, and it is pretty difficult to get nice low light shots in this kind of environment. But thanks to the Sony MYT900, I'm getting 25% more light intake, allowing for cleaner low light shots with less noise and less grain. And another huge plus is because of the 1-inch main sensor, you get way more light in, which allows me to shoot at faster shutter speeds to freeze motion with anything I capture. This shot is wrongly lit and underexposed, but that's okay, because the Xiaomi 14 Ultra comes with up to 14 stalks of dynamic range. So in post-processing, I can easily bring back the details in the shadow areas without having to be too worried about noise or grain. Same for the overexposed shots. I can easily retain details even in the tricky highlights, allowing for you to essentially have a single frame HDR with just one photo capture. It also comes with dual native ISO Fusion Max technology for incredible low light performance without any noise or grain. Now I know what you're going to say. The edge sharpness is going to be quite terrible on a 1-inch sensor, and you're right, But Xiaomi has come up with the perfect solution on the 14 Ultra, which is the Leica Surilux variable aperture lens. Because of the variable aperture, you can go all the way up from f1.63 to f4 to sharpen up those edges to give you perfect sharpness regardless of the scene. Lastly, and this ties in pretty much everything together, Leica-powered photography, which means basically everything all the way from ultra-wide up to telephoto is powered by Leica's authentic colors and tones, giving you incredible results regardless of which focal length you're shooting at. So, if you're looking for a pro camera in your pocket, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra is probably the best one.
Xiaomi.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, how'd you like the videos? Was it good? Okay. Any of your favorite photos? Mine was the Java. So anyway, we're also going to be collaborating with a local Singaporean photographer to test out the full capabilities of the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. He is here today, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands for Casing in. Yes, he'll be experiencing it soon, and you can see his photos on our social medias. So do make sure to follow us. But here's the thing. Photography is just one half of the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. We also have the Ultra videography experience. The Xiaomi 14 Ultra is incredible because one thing, the movie and cinema industry, technically globally, right, has always been a distant from the average consumers for aspiring filmmakers because it comes with cost, it comes with time, it comes with hardware and manpower as well. But we believe at a turning point in mobile optics development and hardware capability, we'll be able to bring professional level of video production to everyone. Now, thanks to the Xiaomi 14 Ultra's pinnacle mobile optics and the sensor's dual ISO Fusion Max technology, delivering an incredible 14 EV of cinematic dynamic range to faithfully reproduce the contrast of the environment such as metallic textures, the light sensation of sunsets, and the neon light effects at night. Many flagship smartphones boast HDR video recording capabilities, but most simply upsample SDR videos, resulting in significant tone compression without actually expanding the dynamic range, failing to fully utilize the capabilities of HDR formats. Now, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra also introduces the Master Cinema. Compared with the standard 8-bit BT709, Master Cinema will significantly record more color information with 10-bit color depth and a Rec 2020 color gamut. It fully leveraged the high dynamic capture capabilities of the LYT900 and Leica optics to provide video creators with a cinematic look suitable for direct output. Besides Master Cinema, we also have the Director Mode. Our engineers built our product with creative mind to realize a creator's intention to help them to express intensity, contrast, color temperature, texture, and so on. The revamped Director Mode offers a truly professional video experience to everyday users. Now, it also provides a fully customizable workflow with professional parameter settings and presets. It also provides the ability to capture in log format for easier post-production. Now, the Director Mode also supports setting up other Xiaomi devices as external monitors, providing an immersive production experience. You can feel like a director just by using a phone with that mini tab on the side if you want to. Now, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra truly delivers one of the most complete smartphone imaging devices in the world, offering legendary visuals for photography and videography. But videography and photography is not just what Xiaomi 14 Ultra is. It is also a phone that provides ultra experiences, so we've put countless engineering hours into our innovative Xiaomi Guardian structure, which is an inside-to-out construction that has helped create one of the most durable devices we've ever made. The Xiaomi Guardian structure features a high-strength structure, robust display material, and a durable back material. So now let's take a closer look at each one. First, the entire frame is engineered from a single piece of high-strength alloy using a very unique aluminium as its main component to achieve incredible durability and reliability. The back is adorned with our latest generation of the Xiaomi Nanotech vegan leather with a thinner structure but added protection. It is more resistant to stains, bacteria, prevent fingerprints, and boasting 6 times more wear resistant compared to the previous generation. We've also extended this engineering effort to the front of the device as well. Xiaomi 14 Ultra features our most durable display material ever. The glass front called Xiaomi Shield Glass, constructed with an innovative formula and manufacturing process which require heating at 1600 Celsius for 100 hours and 80 hours of crystallization process to allow the formation of billions of tightly knit interlocked nanoscale microcrystals. It boasts a remarkable 10 times higher drop resistance while maintaining incredible transparency. But I still recommend not to just drop your phone, Anyway, utilizing the Xiaomi Shield Glass, we are proud to introduce the all-new, all-around liquid display, bringing in a new type of screen form for smartphones. Now, we can see that compared to traditional displays, the curvature around the side and 4 corners are consistent and shallower with a smooth transition into the frame, giving the screen the same viewing experience as a flat screen, but the tactile feedback of a curved screen. Now, if we compare it to the traditional curved displays from the front, it offers much more streamlined top and corner bezels, leaving more display areas for you guys to enjoy. Now, we've also made this possible through improvements to the encapsulation layer, reducing size, but improving internal structure. Ladies and gentlemen, the all-around liquid display now of the brightest and best displays available on the market today with multiple advancements like a 240Hz touch sampling rate, WQHD+, 522 pixels per inch, and an incredible 3000 nits peak brightness. All this to immerse yourself in an extravagant visual experience. But now let's take a look at the performance. Obviously, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra will be equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 mobile platform, which will unlock all kinds of new experiences like leading Wi-Fi 7 capabilities, and the 6 GHz plus 5 GHz multi-link feature helps ensure reliable, robust performance for super fast, ultra-low latency internet access, fully utilizing your 5G network. Now, a great chipset though requires exceptional cooling to achieve optimized performance. So let's take a look at the Xiaomi dual channel ice loop system. Now, the design of the cooling system results in 3 times improvement in cooling compared to the traditional cooling system. To optimize performance even further, the Xiaomi 14 Ultra features a dedicated cooling channel just for the camera module for better photography and videography experiences. But what's the point of having a great phone when you don't have enough power to keep it running all day? So we have included a 90 watts hypercharge and an insane new 80 watts wireless hypercharge to constantly keep you on the go. It also comes with a USB 3.2 Gen 2, which gives you transfer speed of up to 10 gigabytes per second with 20 times more maximum bandwidth. It also supports DisplayPort video output of up to 4K 60Hz. Whether you want to transfer files or keep your work stored on your phone, it's faster and more convenient, allowing you to dedicate more time to capturing and creating. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Xiaomi 14 Ultra. Peak photography and videography experiences with the next gen Leica optics. An ultra phone with ultra experiences. However, that's not all. We have a bit more to go, so do bear with me a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are excited to share with you our newest smart band, the Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro. It's brought to you to give you the best of both worlds, where fit meets fashion. So now, our most fashionable band yet, is designed to blend seamlessly with your personal style. So if you feel like going out on an outing, feel free to customize with these multiple bands we have here, ranging from our everyday TPU band to our sleek and sophisticated Milanese band. And if you feel like changing your watch face, don't worry, we have over 200 plus stunning watch faces to fit your overall style of the day. So now, that's our Xiaomi Smart Band 8 Pro where fit truly meets fashion. It has a beautiful, expansive display, slick, durable and personalized design, advanced health and fitness features, as well as an ultra-long battery life. Moving on, we have the Xiaomi Watch S3. It comes in 4 different aspects because what we can do for the first time ever is you can change the bezels, and what's even better is that with a simple twist, the bezels will change according to the watch face. So for example, if you could this bezel, you get that watch face. If you change another bezel, you get a different watch face. So ladies and gentlemen, Xiaomi Watch S3 has an innovative interchangeable display, amazing large display, interchangeable bezels, comprehensive health and fitness functions, convenient one-handed gestures, meaning if you have a call, you don't want to pick up, you just flick your wrist and say no. And of course, so many wonderful features that you can see. And lastly, we have the Xiaomi Watch 2. So let's take a look. Now, imagine having the power of Google on your wrist. Xiaomi Watch 2 does just that. With Wear OS RAS capabilities, you can enjoy all your Google apps that you love and trust. And also with our dual band GNSS, you can navigate and track with more reliable accuracy. And it's all powered by an ultra-efficient Snapdragon chipset, so you can navigate, communicate, and explore with unrivaled ease. Now, not to mention, it comes with a 65-hour battery life and a 32 GB expansive storage, which helps you keep you connected, informed, and entertained for a lot longer. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Xiaomi Watch 2. It brings smart to every aspect of your life. It offers a smart experience powered by Google Wear OS, along with eco-conscious elements like our eco-themed watch faces and recycled braided strap, which you can see here. We also provide multiple different straps to fit your overall style. So ladies and gentlemen, that is all from me. I am pretty sure you guys are tired of hearing my voice really. Quite long, right? I also know. So please put your hands together to welcome Yap Kian Yi, the head of sales and Singapore, to tell you what